You can waterlog leaves to make your farms more aesthetically pleasing and easier to use. Place a fire under a beehive to stop bees from getting angry at you. This would allow you to safely shear or use a bottle on a beehive. Breaking a bookshelf with Silk Touch will drop the whole shelf. This works with any tool as long as it has Silk Touch. Breaking it with your bare hands or any other tool will only drop the books. Moss breaks really easy with your fist and spreads by using bone meal. This would make it really easy to get rid of a stone area without having to use a pickaxe. Using F3 and B will show you hitboxes. This will make it really easy to break boats or minecarts when transporting mobs. Use soul campfires in your farm to make mobs die faster. Using a lava bucket in a furnace will smelt 100 items in total. This makes it the best fuel source in the game currently. If you can't find coal in the early game, just smelt some logs. This will give you charcoal, which works the same way for torches. Use a smoker to smelt food twice as fast. Use a blast furnace to smelt ores twice as fast. Use a shovel to put out a campfire, and a flint and steel to light it back up. Dry your wet sponges instantly in the nether. And break them much faster by using a hoe. Dig straight down safely by digging 2 blocks at a time. Like this, you'll be able to see the cave before you actually fall into it. Want to build a tunnel a bit more safely over lava? Place down a torch and place blocks to the side by aiming at the side of the torch. Travel easy over powder snow by equipping some leather boots. Use a lead on boats to transport mobs much easier. Use pointed dripstone in your farms, as this makes mobs take double the fall damage, which means your farms will be smaller and quicker to build. Challenge your friends to dye a ship blue in the range of an evoker. Use a tool with fortune if you want to make more out of your crops. This would allow you to get even more carrots or potatoes than you would normally just by breaking them with your hand. This won't work on beetroot or on wheat, because the only thing you're gonna get extra of is going to be seeds, which could be useful if you're really looking to increase your bone meal production. Plant bamboo or sugarcane on mud instead of dirt. This will make it easier to collect items with just a hopper rather than minecarts, so it can make it easier to build your farms. Want to stop glowberries from constantly growing down? Just right click on them with the shears and they will stop growing. You want to capture a mob but you don't have a name tag? Place down a boat. That will stop them from despawning until you actually manage to acquire one. Don't forget to put a roof over their heads, or they might be burning when the daylight comes. Place a sniffer egg on top of moss to make it hatch twice as fast. Having trouble finding treasure? Go where X marks the spot, press F3, and looking at these numbers where it says block, make sure they both show 9. Now just dig down. Are you stuck on top of a mountain and don't want to die or waste food going down? Jump in a boat and just go forward. Even better if you're above a ravine or in the nether. Still early game and don't have all those fancy enchantments but you want that underwater loot? Place a door down and enjoy unlimited air and normal mining speed. My personal favorite, you probably know that you can use carpets on top of fences to stop animals going out. But you can also use trapdoors to make your animal's pen look better. And the most important one is to subscribe if you want to see more tips like this.